let's see. I think I'm live. Yo, Elemental, how's it going? I'm just gonna wait for more people to come in here. Because it's gonna take a little bit. But yeah, I think it's been a while since I last streamed. I'm just gonna be doing some of this today. I don't really plan on doing much else, but let's see. What are we doing? We're on our journey to the center of the galaxy. Let's keep going. Let's see how much we could do today. Since I'm not streaming at like 8 p.m. It's amazing, isn't it? Alright. Let's see. Where are we? We're going this way. Okay. Here we go. Alright, hopefully that's not the actual last fuel star and it'll redirect me in the direction of other fuel stars, I hope. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how reliable this actually is, because it seems like it shows you a path that only leads you up to a certain fuel star, but once you get there, it's actually, it redirects you to other fuel stars. It's weird. I don't know why. The sun is a flat planet, indeed. New theory. Confirmed. NASA's just a bunch of aliens who are manipulating us. I don't know if anyone else is gonna join in today. Seems like nobody else wants to watch me. Feels bad, man. I don't know. By the way, song requests are on, as usual, for this game, so if you have any songs you would like to hear, just, you can request them. So, let's see. Dip with the, yep, of course. How's it going? Oh, you're leaving too. Alright, well, at least you dropped by to post that meme. Good meme. Where's the new Verite mix? I don't know if Zarek is working on that. He was making a remix of my old song that I released, but I don't know if he's actually still doing that or what. I don't know if I'll be making another tune for like a few months or something, because I want to do other things. School's gonna be a fucking bitch to me over the next like 5 or 6 months, so I'll see how much I can do, but I also wanna get some money. My online job. I actually had to quit the website that I was working with because they're I don't know why, but like when I first joined, like they had a lot of people sending in a lot of things, right, to transcribe. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a break because I need to work on other things in my life. But when I come back in a couple months, this better be like this, right? I thought it would be the same. I come back like 2 months later to check on it again, and all of a sudden it's just dead. It's just dead. No one's sending in anything. There's literally nothing on the queue for like weeks. It's been like that for the past like month. There's been nothing there. And so I looked it up, like some complaints that people had, and apparently this is just a regular thing that happens. They just periodically get no fucking service at all. But they also impose requirements on you, like in a certain amount of time you have to do like 8 transcriptions or something like that. I think it's every 4 months you need to do 8. So I thought that was like, okay, no problem. 8 in 4 months is like nothing, right? I could do 8 in like 2 days if I wanted to. But I had to take a break at the time because I had to do other things. So I thought it would be the same when I thought it would just be like that forever, but apparently it's not. So with the when I checked at the time, like I only have a month left to do my 8 things, but at this rate it doesn't seem like there's going to be any things for me to do, so I can't do it anyway. I can't do it during the weekdays because I got school to deal with and shit, so I have to do it on the weekends if I were to do it. And so I can only check every weekend, and every weekend it's the same. It's just the same. There's nothing there. So I was like, you know what, I can't fucking work here with the amount of like bad accents, bad audio, the friggin' requirements they impose on you, with the lack of actual business going on. It would be nothing if they actually had some fucking business going on, but there's nothing there, so I couldn't do it. I had to quit, but I found a different service that's kind of the same, but there's like less restrictions, and apparently it's a lot easier to deal with. So I'm gonna try it out. I think there's a lower pay rate, but if the service is better, I'm gonna work more often. Apparently, like there's not like the other service I did, like it was all like long interviews that you had to do. It was like an hour long, like I don't mind doing that, but I need time for that, obviously, to be able to do that. But with this service, apparently all the things that get sent in are like less than 10 minutes long. So that sounds appealing, because then I can really do it whenever. Like I could actually do one every day of the week or something if I wanted to. I don't have too much schoolwork. So I hope it's good. But the thing is, right now their team, like their employees, are at a maximum, so no one can sign up right now. I gotta wait for an opening or something like that. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But right now I'm out of a job, and I was planning on getting some of that done, but I can't. So I was like, you know what, if this is the case, then I'm not gonna wait anymore. I actually ordered that GameCube adapter finally. I don't know why it took me that long. It's like $13, but I did that. I just didn't want. I don't want to order things if I don't have money. Like I don't want to use up all my friggin' PayPal credit, but I did it. I did it because I wasn't gonna wait any longer. Like I'm not gonna wait to get this job and then like just for $13. So I'll just buy it now, and so we can finally get going with those GameCube games. I should have done it earlier, but it's not like I'm gonna be able to stream my Switch anytime soon to do Mario Odyssey. I gotta figure that out first, so we can take our time with Mario Sunshine. So unemployed Omega Lone, yeah, right. Yo, Chosen One, how's it going? Oh, this is Project 46. Is this a new one or something? It's not Monster Cat. Oh, it's a Gareth Emery remix. Cool. Haha, yo Jordan, how's it going? You can finally show up to one of these streams. It's about time. Yeah, that's my name. Why, is that your name too? I've actually met a few Brians on Twitch before. It's not as rare of a name as I thought it was, but It says it in my channel description. If you scroll down, you can literally see it right there. But I guess, you know, no one really checks that, so. And the copy pasta emerges again. It's just a copy pasta now, right? That's what it is. You're about to have people over? No problem, my guy. At least you can finally see what I'm doing in this game. I'm literally just flying between stars. I'm not doing anything. We're going to the center of the galaxy. So it's just this, like, for hours and hours. But we'll find some cool stuff, I guarantee it. We'll find some cool stuff at the middle of the galaxy. And then we'll come back. And even if we don't find anything that cool, at least I'll make a lot of money from it. When I come back to the civilization bubble, I can probably buy a really cool new ship or something like that. Also, I believe this, I didn't stream this game again since I checked the thing with the Orion Nebula and how to get there. Apparently, the unknown permit that's there is just not even available yet. Like, they want to add in future content in that area. I don't know if I explained this, I think I did. But if not, then like, there's like an area around, like an area of stars around the Orion Nebula that you can't pass, and it needs an unknown permit. But the thing is, like, it's literally an unknown permit. It's not in the game yet. You can't get to it. So apparently the area is just locked off for like future content, like DLC or something like that. There's actually a bunch of bubbles in the galaxy that are locked off and you can't get to yet. So I didn't know that, but that's pretty interesting. So I don't know if I can get there. I'm not going to worry about it right now, though. I just want to get to the center of the galaxy and check that out while I can. And then by the time I get back, maybe then there'll be maybe they'll have released some DLC for that. I doubt it, but hopefully they do something with those areas, because it'd be nice to get there. Maybe I could get a ship that'll allow me to go around that area, like, more efficiently, so I can get to the Orion Nebula and check it out, because apparently you can find alien structures in this game. People call them barnacles in the community. I don't know why, but you could find them apparently, which is pretty cool. So it'd be cool if we could find some things like that. Let's see. Game lagged out. I don't know why it does that. They need to fix their fucking servers. They're trash. Alright. That'll be good for now, I guess. Wish your computer was fast. Mine's pretty good, I guess. But when I try to play a game and stream it at the same... Well, then again, when I streamed Hue on, like, a week ago, was it? It ended up being fine that time. But the other few times before I streamed that game and it was, like, not working. I think it's just because there were no graphics options and I couldn't fix it up. I don't know why. It didn't seem like he was using that much power, but when I checked the GPU usage, it was, like, nearing 100%. It was, like, ridiculous. I don't even know why that game was using so much GPU, but hopefully, like, other games aren't like that. Like, when I play Sonic World, it's fine. That fan game. Like, when I turn all the graphics down, it's fine on that game, so hopefully it's like that for other games. I still need to try out TF2 again. I haven't tried streaming that in, like, a few months. I tried streaming it once, like, 5 months ago or something, but it lagged, and I didn't know why, but maybe I could fix up some settings on OBS and in the game, and it seemed like none of the graphic settings in the game worked, but maybe I could do it in OBS and try to... The stream might have to look a little bit worse, but something's better than nothing, I guess, right? And I need to be able to play the game, so maybe I can get that going. And hopefully other games I try aren't laggy. I mean, it is a gaming computer. It should be able to stream and play games at the same time, even if I have to put it on lower, because streaming does take up some CPU and GPU, so I do have to sacrifice some quality, you know. But when I'm not streaming, I can play games on full quality, no problem. But this right here, I'm not playing this on the PC, I'm playing this on the Xbox, so it doesn't count. When I was scooping, yeah, okay. Some pretty fitting songs for this stream. TBH. Oh, Toshiba. I thought they made hard drives. I didn't know they made actual computers. Mine's an Asus, so, and like specifically a gaming brand Asus, so it's pretty good. Touchscreen, yeah, I know a bunch of touchscreen like PCs, laptops. You read Tefal first and got confused. What's Tefal? It sounds like an Anil name. Yo, Tad, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm ready for you to request all of our names again, because it's what you always do. Company that makes pots and pans. I don't think we have them in America. I mean, I don't know pots and pans brands anyway, so I wouldn't know that, but maybe they have them here. I've never seen it. Yeah, this is a long song because it's like trance or something. God damn it, why does this always happen? Why are the servers like so shit? I don't get it. Like, they're actually awful. Like, every 3 stars I lag out of the game. I don't get it. Maybe just because it's like a lot of uncharted territory. So like they don't expect people to be here and the game just kills itself or something. I have no idea. Let's keep going. I don't know how much I'll stream today. Depends on how many like people are talking in the chat and all that, but I'll try to get far enough. Because We gotta speed run this shit. Gotta get to the center. Oh, that's the friggin' Minecraft diss track. Aha. Fours in one. How's it going, Torment? You can see his name if you look at the stream, though. Because then it's white on black. Like, try impossible. Try tutorial, actually. That's literally coloring. Like, they took white and colored over try hard, so it's white on black. Dip Boy as a star boy. Eating Tide Pods. I don't know. That's become a stupid ass meme lately. And I don't know why. How degenerate have we gotten to the point where, like, eating poison is just a meme now? Like, what are the memes of the 2010s, the 2020s? Eating actual poison. That's a meme now. It's a meme. Like, not even actually doing it, but just the thought of doing it, the thought of eating poison is just a meme. That's how ridiculous it's gotten. Gallons of the stuff, give them all that they can drink, and Element L. Haha, that's a good pun right there. Grab a glass because there's going to be a flood. A celebrated man amongst the gurneys. They can fix me proper with a bit of luck. The doctors and the nurses, they adore me so, but it's really quite alarming. Grills Craigasm. Got him. Blood, gallons of the stuff. I gave you all that you can drink, and it has never been enough. I gave you blood. I'm the kind of human wreckage that you love. Well, that was a thing. They actually did it now. That's not good. I mean, anyone who's ever mentioned it was like, okay, don't actually do it, right? Because it's a meme. It's not something you should actually do. It's just a meme, right, guys? It's just a meme. No little children will actually do it, right? Let's just keep spamming it. Don't worry. These kids are smart enough to know not to actually do it, right? Fucking degeneracy. I hate it. I don't know why. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. Like, we just meme it to the point where, like, kids are actually gonna do it and kill themselves. So, I mean, this is our own fault. This is everyone's fault. This isn't no, like, individual person's fault. This is just humanity's fault in general for letting this happen. And the game lagged out again. I really don't get why it's doing it. It's, like, worse today than it's ever been. Every 2 fucking stars I'm lagging out. I don't get it. I don't know why. Oh wow, pushing the limit of 10 minutes, am I right? It's fine. entrance is always long, so. It's not like there's many people in here anyway, so. Entrance is good too, so I don't care.
Midnight, moonlight, the wind blows off St. Clair. I'm stuck at a red light.
You wouldn't see me drinking poison, yeah, right? Well, that's when you drink alcohol, but I mean, if you're underage, then you shouldn't do it. And to be honest, alcohol's kind of poison anyway, and when you think about it, it's, you know, not poison if you're smart with it, but a lot of people aren't smart with it, and it can end up being poison to your liver and shit, and that'll kill you. I can't imagine myself drinking much in the future, even when I turn of age. The thing is, they, like, recently made the smoking age 21. They raised it from, like, 18 or 19 to 21 here in New Jersey. I'd imagine I'd still be living here when I'm 21. In this state, so instead of like having my first drink, I'll be that one fuck that just has their first smoke, right? Their first like good smoke. I'm not gonna be a fucking degenerate and smoke cigarettes, like actual cigarettes. I don't know. If I were to do anything, it'd probably be like weed, because weed is gonna become legalized like this year, like in 3 months. The new governor is gonna. He says it's like one of his top priorities, just get it out of the way and just make it legalized. And I'm like, alright, that's cool. I'll probably have my like a first weed smoke instead of a first alcoholic drink, because, you know, when you look at the health facts, weed is like significantly healthier than alcohol. Not to say it's healthy. I mean, it can be in some situations, medicinal. But like, I mean recreational, even that's healthier than alcohol, by far. If you look at the facts, like, alcohol's fucking poison compared to weed. You can't die from weed itself, like the THC can't kill you, you can't overdose. Only like secondary things, like, I guess it could cause some respiratory problems later down the line, but as long as you don't do it too much, it shouldn't do that much to you, honestly. It's different for everyone, I imagine. Also, depending on how you do it, you could smoke it, you could also eat it, like in cookies and shit, and brownies. Which sounds, and apparently, like, the way your body processes it when you smoke it versus eating it is different. It's a different kind of THC, so it's like a different kind of high. It's weird, I don't know. But, yeah, 21 is the age for that, and, I believe any places where it's legalized, so at least in America. Like, I feel like it'll be better for relaxing than drinking alcohol, because alcohol is just poisonous, and you can, you know, take my money or whatever. Yo, thanks for the 3 bits there, Chosen. I have the Polish text-to-speech meme. It's a meme from another streamer that I watch, but it's funny in general. I remember the girl killer skill 2 years ago of a boyfriend. Oh, that's haha. Imagine having a relationship before the age of like 18 or even older than that, because imagine having a relationship in high school or in general in any school. Omega lol. It's hilarious. Like, kids just think it just works. Kids think like having a relationship in high school just works because I've seen shit online telling kids that like it's a 90% marriage rate of high school relationships. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? It's like 5%. It's less than 5% of high school couples that actually last beyond high school. That's like the real fact. And even then, that's like pushing the limit a little bit. I'd say like maybe 2 or 3%, which is like nothing. And these kids think it will just work. I'm like, yeah, if you're just doing it just to do it, like if you don't actually plan on having a future with that person and you just want to, you know, fuck around with them because you like them, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. But like, unhealthily thinking that you'll last beyond school and getting that obsessed with it is bad. And that's really tricky for people to do, like kids, you know, that age, to not think that it'll last, you know, because they just want it to last, and they don't realize that love fucking, like, it wears down over time, right? If it's not family or blood or anything like that, like if it's not your child or your parent, it kind of dies down over time. And that's why a lot of marriages end in divorce, because it just stops working. People change and they realize that they're not really, they don't want to be with each other after all. They've had their fun and it's time to fucking move on. Like, kids don't think into the future, and that's the problem. That's why they get like that. Made of her death is free pie for everyone. Haha. Friends are girls and I'm a guy, so at that point you should try to, you know, at least fuck one of them. I don't know, like I wouldn't say get a relationship, but like I think I have a healthy balance of male versus female friends. I think I'd say I talk to everyone, you know. My good friends are like all, you know, male, like the ones that I hang out with and talk to a lot, but I also talk to a bunch of girls. Like, I'm still a virgin, but that's fine because I'm 16 years old, so like I'll have my chances in the future. I'm sure one girl will want to, you know. The thing is, like, in the future, like, kids, like, you have to have game or something, right? You have to have game and shit. You have to be alpha and shit, right? But, like, as you get older, you start to realize that what women really want in a guy is just success, not fucking huge cock or some shit. They just want, I mean, that obviously will still matter, but not as much as, like, success. And just being confident with your own life, right? You'll see people who will haha at that concept, but they're probably just virgins who haven't even thought of it, who haven't thought of the idea that, like, what women want is success. Not to call them gold diggers, not saying they want money, but someone who's just financially stable, you know? They don't have to be rich, but, like, stable in their lives, content with themselves. They have a living, something they like to do, you know? And that's what really, like, you don't need to have game later in life, you just need to be successful, and women will just naturally be attracted to you, you know what I mean? Guys don't have to look good. We're not like women, we don't have to try to look good. Like, we just naturally look good, and it's not about our looks, it's about how successful we are as men. That determines our, you know, our success with relationships and shit. Your bro is trans and your life is a mess. Well, I don't know, I don't have a trans sibling, so I wouldn't know how to help, but I'd say just don't worry about it, I guess. I mean, and everyone's life is a mess at some point. Yo, this is the sick Minecraft diss track. Look at this. Where is it? Oh, shit. Oh, what is it? Oh, I just muted it. Oh, never mind. It's over. Well, that was something. Dude, what? Element L. Oh, this is Elemental's meme song Tad requested. Okay, cool. It's just a picture, it's like a stock image of a bunch of guys. Is this them? It looks like a stock image. It's about their personality, yeah, right? Their personality, and I guess their ass also matters. It's good to have a girl with a nice ass, but if you find a girl with a nice ass and a good personality, that you just hit the ultimate treasure right there. That's, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever do it. I mean, at this point I've kind of given up, but then again, when I think about it in the long run, I'm 16. I don't need to even try right now. The thing is, a lot of kids think you're not cool if you haven't lost your virginity by the time you're 16 or 17. But, you know, I don't really care. I'm not gonna let fucking social norms determine how I act, you know? That sounded very liberal when I put it, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like I'm not gonna let people's the way they live affect mine. Like yeah, I might be a virgin, but I'm also enjoying my life. People think you can't enjoy your life if you're a virgin. That's I guess they're the ones with no lives, right? Because they probably have nothing else to live for. So to each their own, I guess. But I'll live my life how I want to. I don't plan on really having much of a. I don't know if I really want a relationship because I'm afraid that like after 2 months I wouldn't be able to commit to it anymore. Like I'm afraid that like over time love will wear down and I don't want that to happen. So my plan for the future is if I don't find a good like if I don't find a girl who actually wants to be with me, because that's the thing, you need to find a girl who wants to be with you equally as much as you want to be with her, you know. Other than that, if that doesn't happen, it's not going to work. It's like when people, you know, when I say I have no hope or when I think that I don't have any hope, I'm like, well, maybe there'll be at least one good-looking girl who will want to be with me, because that's what it just comes down to, right? It's just about wanting to be with each other, like be with each other's presence and living with each other. If there's no commitment like that, then it's just friends with benefits or some shit, you know what I mean? But if that doesn't happen, like if, you know, I plan on, you know, having a life and trying to become successful at something. But if I do that and it doesn't work, like with the women, then I'll just be like, ah, fuck it, I'll just use this money to, you know, I'll say, well, then I don't need love at all, and I'll just go around fucking chicks and, you know, doing one-nighters. I don't care, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna do it obviously when I'm in school. I'm gonna wait until I'm like older so that it's okay, you know. It's okay to have a lot of sex, but like if you're, you know, in your 20s and you have an established life, you know what I mean? And you like make the conscious decision not to have like a relationship, because a lot of like kids in high school, the thing is they have a lot of sex, which makes them, you know, sluts and shit, I guess, but at the same time they also want a relationship, but they think that like doing one thing's going to give them a relationship that's going to last, and then when it doesn't work out they get pissed at themselves. But like you can't think like that. If you're going to be the type of person to go around fucking people, you need to have the mindset that this isn't going to last, right? If you want a relationship, you actually need to be able to commit to it, and it's not all about the sex in that sense. I don't know. Relationships are a weird thing. In this modern world, like love has evolved, love has changed. It's not just, you know, fucking women, females like it was in the primitive days when all you had to do was just there were no such thing as relationships, and all you had to do was just have children and just make women have children. And like, you know, obviously love and intelligence has evolved over time, and in turn so have relationships and like commitment towards others, and you know, culture has evolved to, you know, create the norm that, you know, people should be in relationships, right? But like, I don't know, nature, I think nature says otherwise. I think nature says you don't want to be in a relationship. I think nature says nature's goal is for you to have as many children as possible, right? To not have relationships. But obviously in today's social norms and society, you can't have multiple children with multiple women, you know. I mean, you could, but you'd have to divorce, and like it would have to be two separate relationships, one after the other, and some would have to happen to end the first one. Like you can't just go around like you know, there's society established. You can't just have children with everyone unless you live in. I'm not saying this is racist, but you know, people like Mormons, or I don't think Mormons. No, Mormons have polygamy, I think, right? And Muslims as well. They do it in their religion, but that's just their religion. That's not being racist. Like they literally just do that in their religion. That's what I think it kind of relates to the most, but it not exactly, because they have, you know, the same intelligence that we do, and they're just sexist about it, I think, right? Like it's well, not really sexist, but it's just like the males are significantly more dominant than you know, females in those societies. So I don't know. When you give up and become a prostitute, well, a prostitute is selling your own sex for money. If you're the one like fucking all the prostitutes, then you're just having sex, you're having fun with your life. I don't know. If you're paying the money, you're not the prostitute, right? Well, that took a long time to end. I don't know why that video was like 2 minutes of silence, but okay. Because they think they're old and boring. So you can celebrate 2019 with friends. Cool. No one will go because their parents won't let them. Oh, well, that's not good. Just want a unique person to be with, not some basic hoe. Yeah, that's, I think, what I would want too, obviously. But it seems like all the people who have the potential to be unique end up being hoes anyway, and it's like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Every girl's a hoe nowadays. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Maybe I'll find one person. Maybe I'll just find one girl who just wants to be with me. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm prepared for it to not, though. I'm prepared for it to not work out, though, in my life. I have to, you know, I have the... What is this shit? What did you request, Tad? I don't... This is... What is this shit? Stream is way older than me. Wait, what is this? Is like YouTube 2009? What is this, dude? This is that fucking song that everyone put in their Roblox tutorial videos in 2010. This is nostalgic, honestly. This song. Oh my god. This is the song that was always, like, if it wasn't Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, it was this song. And it was in all of the free Club Penguin money tutorial, the tutorials, the free Robux tutorials, all those, like, you know, they open up the HyperCam 2 unregistered and type in Notepad. Like, hello YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to get free Robux, no scam at all. No surveys required. Oh, you requested it? It's not Tad. I don't know what it was then, but it sounded weird. It looks like it looked like the shit that my mom watches, like on ABC. Thought I could fit it in the game. Oh. It looked, it sounded weird, I don't know. I didn't want to get like copyright if it was like some copyrighted audio from some fucking ABC show or something. Well, you requested this. Are you talking about that thing that was on before? Or I'm talking about that like friggin' like video clip. That was that you or was that Ted? Because that's what I was talking about. This is like, you know, this is, I know you requested this, but okay, wait, what just happened? I'm confused. Alright. ABC was good only for one show. I don't really watch TV. I just watch Twitch streams and YouTube. Modern world. Alright, let's keep going. We're getting to the center. Doing good. Tourette's Guy remix. Remix collection, whoa. It's multiple. This song's 8 minutes long. It's almost 9 minutes long. Now you watch Netflix. Netflix normies. You know, I never listened to this whole song. I always just heard the beginning because it was like the meme or whatever. But yeah, this is like one of those songs that's just gonna go down in history as like a meme because everyone listened to it and everyone put it in their YouTube videos, but only to like the people who know about that. Like obviously, back then, you know, YouTube wasn't as big of a thing as it is now. I mean, I guess it was still pretty big, but for different reasons, I imagine. On Crunchyroll, not Netflix. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I don't really watch anime. The only anime I've ever liked is the fucking, what's it called, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. That shit was lit, dude. I'm actually watching it again. Like, I've been watching it again recently just to revisit it, because it's, like, nostalgic to me now. And also, I think Spin Master made a statement in, like, November or something. Apparently, there's some rumors that Bakugan might be coming back either this year or next year. And if it is, like, that'd be fucking amazing, honestly, because that was the shit, dude. Like, if it's true, like, I'd be more excited for the fucking Bakugan remake than the Bionicle remake, and Bionicle was an even bigger part of my childhood than Bakugan was. But the thing is with the Bionicle remake, like, it was a different building system and the storyline wasn't as complex because the first one ended up being too complex for new customers, so new kids to get into it, so they had to cancel it for 5 years. They tried making it again, but with not as much of a storyline, but I think that made it even worse, and it only lasted 2 years. Not to mention the building system was, I mean, it wasn't bad, it was just different, so it didn't feel like the original ones. I mean, it's, you know, it's Lego, they evolve over time, so you can't blame them, but it just didn't have that same charm that the first one did, so that's why it didn't last. But like, with Bakugan, I imagine, like, they couldn't change it much. I mean, there's not much to change about it. It's just little ball things that open up, and like, the game and the storyline's pretty simple, so I don't think they could change it that much. So it'd probably feel a lot more like the original one than, like, say, the Bionicles, like the remake of that did to their originals. So it'd be even better. It'd be awesome. Like, that'd be crazy if they brought it back. Animaniacs are coming back. I don't think I've seen any of them, but that's pretty cool. Like 2020. Well, 2020 is less than 2 years away, so that's pretty good. It's just weird how it's like, it's almost the 2020s. Like, we're almost at that point. Well, like, I guess we are at that point now where, like, I can legitimately, like, not getting, like, called fucking young for it or anything, like, legitimately miss the 2000s and, like, the early 2010s. Like 2010, 2011. I guess it also has to do with my age, because, you know, I'm only 16, but, like, I think even, like, older people can start to miss the 2000s at this point. Life is fast, but if you don't think about that fact, then it's not fast, so it feels good, man. It's only a minute and a half. What is this? Weaves. Oh, this meme. I've seen this before. Wasn't that a meme? Oh, yeah, that's right. They had a GIF of that in the Team Fortress 2 map. That Mario Kart map. They have a GIF of that that's like on a giant billboard or something. I never knew where it was from. I didn't care where it was from either, but now I know, so that's interesting, I guess. Dip diss track. Lil Dip diss track. Rip Dip. He's getting shit on now today. Diss track. Haha, what is this? Japan. Oh, what is Lucky Star doing? Here we go. I don't even know what this is, so I don't care. This animation looks smooth. When is this from? Like, I don't know. It must be pretty recent. But I just remember it was in the Team Fortress 2 map like years ago. It still is in there. Made by Japan. Yeah, I know what you mean, right? Or Jetix or a thing. Yo, Jetix was the shit, dude. These are pretty good. Pretty good memes. Oh, this, that friggin' picture's so weird. But yeah, they've been around for like 20 years or something. So what does S stand for here? Yeah, blend S here, right? Nightbot diss track? What the hell? It's just funny how there's like an actual Nightbot diss track. Good memes, good memes. It's just weird how this was like released in 2007, like 11 years ago. Because normally when I think of 2007 songs, like late 2000s songs, I can only imagine them in like super low quality, right? Because, you know, YouTube was like only 240p back then, and audio quality was garbage. So like to hear it in actual good quality is just weird to me. I don't know, it just sounds too modern. But yeah, this is from like 2007, and they've been making music for like 2 decades now. Like I think they formed in 1996. Oh, whoa, what is this? A Neil song. SoundCloud is still garbage. Well, because it's the only convenient service like itself. I mean, Spotify isn't exactly like SoundCloud because, I mean, you have to pay for it to be able to search things up. On Spotify, you need to fucking, like, pay for it. And also, Spotify doesn't allow you to upload your own songs. They only take established, like, songs from record labels. And then if you want to be an artist on there, you need to, like, if you want to make your artist account there, you need to have songs already have, like, they need to put your songs on there first before you can sign up and say, hey, I'm this artist that you put your music on here. Like, this music is my song. And it's not like SoundCloud where you could just literally upload any song you want, or like Bandcamp or something where you can upload your own music. And like, even if you're big, if you're not big, if you're not on record labels, you can still put up your own music. I mean, you could do that on YouTube as well, but if you want just audio, SoundCloud is there as well. It's just, you know, a bigger, it's just an extension, I guess, a way to expand even more. Sometimes SoundCloud might get you more plays than YouTube, like with their recommendation and everything. But yeah, SoundCloud, their audio quality is just garbage. I don't know why it's garbage, but it's like always been bad. If they fixed it, their website would be just fine. And they made it even worse. And then Direct, an artist that I listened to, he released a he made a Chrome extension that restores the old quality of SoundCloud streams, like music. But even then, it's still much worse than like YouTube. So I don't know why, but like. Also, there was always, like, you know, talk that they're, like, dying, they're gonna die out, but, like, I think a lot of people would honestly be frustrated if they died out or quit their business. Because, you know, it is convenient. It might be bad, like, in terms of the audio quality, but, like, the convenience of it is very nice. I listen to SoundCloud every day. I have people who, you know, repost things, and I find a lot of cool songs that way that I probably wouldn't be able to on YouTube, because YouTube just recommends you a bunch of normie shit all the time. Like Proximity or Trap Nation or some shit like that I don't really want to hear. I want to hear original stuff from artists that aren't as known. Now here's a meme. Very, very nice. Proximity, NCS, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's literally just Infected Mushroom's new song, but like bass boosted. It's just weird because like there's usually, you know, artist style, like the style of an artist might change, you know, like not a lot, but like a little bit maybe over the years, but like their style has not changed. It's the same, like the exact same as it was like since their album like 10 years ago or whatever. I don't know if it changed before that, but like it's the same exact style. Like it's so unique. It's like they can't change it. This future bass better be good future bass. There's a difference between good future bass and normie future bass. The good stuff is like the stuff that Monstercat used to release like in 2014 and 15. But then after that it started becoming normie trash, and then it went to shit, and then it divided into like pop future bass and like creative, unique future bass. It's a very, very weird genre. Doesn't NCS have like double the amount of subscribers as Monstercat? Like the way Marshmello just kind of made Monstercat, just like it started the whole downfall into normieism. The same shit happened to them in 2015 with Alan Walker. But Alan Walker's music is arguably better than Marshmello's, so it's weird. Artworks are really good. You mean like the cover arts or something? Because I know different labels will have like different like art managers or like cover artists or something. The visuals are still garbage, yeah, right? And that friggin' circle visualizer, they're still using that, aren't they? They haven't changed their look. There's like no music playing. Yeah, I don't know what this. I'm gonna skip this part because it's just bass boost. It's just the song bass boosted, like so you can't hear it.
I'm starting my diss track, right? Because everybody at school would
The hell?
Oh, this guy dissed you. Do you know him? Do you know him? And
Dip,
No,
you're getting
no,
roasted. This is a little Dip
I'm about to
diss
go
track.
hardcore
It's like a
on him.
kid on a fucking
You little
iPhone or something. I don't know what
dipshit.
he's
Why
doing.
you trying to roast? When you know you're gonna become roti, but burnt toast. I know you're trying.
Oh,
you're
shit.
trying, but you're not.
Roasted, dude.
Eating. Also, you're a bitch.
Destroyed.
You're a female dog. We can see it by your small ass sub count.
So
You say
quiet.
you're catching up.
Why
You're
does
floating
Nightbot always
away.
do that?
I guess I can beat you.
It always makes the
Anyway.
volume like slightly
And
lower
I
than
didn't wanna go
it should
hard,
be.
But
Don't
I
know
guess
why.
I did. I'm like a teenage mutant turtle, but even better anyway. I know.
Hyper, haha, what is this?
Because you are all these things that I'm about to say. Thank you, Gunur, for telling me this what it means at school. You're constipated, overrated, overweighted loser. You're cool. Yeah, you're so not cool. Actually, you're cool. What am I saying? I made this in like 2 minutes. Well, I'm trying to rap and you're trying to say. I'm a beast and you're the least.
Shit.
I have
Dude,
friends.
next
I
Eminem.
am at the top. You are at the end. I'm at the top. I'm waiting for you. You're at the bottom. I'm like God looking down on you. And you think you're so fresh with that auto tune? Well, guess what? I did this with no auto tune. And you know my voice still. It might not be good. It's 9 p.m. So it's not really my fault. And I'll see you at the end.
9 p.m. by the way. Haha.
Just try, guys. And I might make another one. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Yikes.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich. Throw that to
Oh
the
shit,
side,
here we
yo.
go.
I get those goosebumps every time.
Yo, here we go. 10 likes.
Oh shit, Nightbot diss track.
This one for you, Sharkmaster. Nightbot diss
It's
track.
like literally in Minecraft. This is the pinnacle of fucking
Listen, Nightbot.
cringe,
What
like-
you do is really cringy. Like, you try to ban my fans, like really. Especially that one that dish you. It's like, I'm about to dish you. Nightbot, huh? How you got
when
some
you
blood
diss a
subs,
bot.
probably
Yikes.
just
Hyper,
like
haha.
TDM, and you thought I was done. No, it's gonna be worse. You're gonna be outdone. Keep it 100, man. Before Mark Flames come, and I bet you don't got this ice on my wrist. Icier than the snowman on it. And I'm about to drop this mic, just like this verse. Get ready, man. Here
Yo, we're getting there. We're almost at like this arm.
That's right. The second
How many
verse.
more?
Here we
Alright, we're
go.
getting some more.
Right now. Just like
More
Logan
stars
Paul,
than usual.
but making it worse.
Although it seems like I'm still not seeing a lot of things in the sky, like when I actually look at. Maybe I just have to go farther away from the star, that's the thing. I'm always very close to a star, and the light from the star always blocks out the other ones. Maybe the sky will look more full when I fly more out.
Keep it 100, man. Smash. Dope. Hope you guys did enjoy the Nightbot diss track. It took me some time to do. That one is for you, Sharkmaster. If you guys want to see more stuff like that, leave a like.
Yo,
down
dude,
below.
yo, you
10 likes for
fucking
part
shit,
2. If
bro.
you guys want to see part 2, 10 likes in this video, and I'll do part 2.
Am I going in the right
Um,
direction? Hold on.
I'm about to go edit this video. I'm gonna upload it. Sharkmaster, hope you're ready, man. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up, and I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Oh, yeah, an outro too. Wow, look at that. This is like actual definition of haha. Like, what is that? Whoa, that's pretty edgy, dude. He just unkilled himself. What? I wish I could do that so I could kill myself as many times as I wanted. Aha, got him. Thanks for the 3 other bits. You're like the only one who's ever given me money. I think Dip has given me $5 before for a sub for 1 month. That was it though. And I think I need 100 to cash it out anyway, so it's not like I'm actually gonna make money anytime soon, but that's fine. I don't care. I don't even know why anyone would use bits in 2018. I still have like 3,500 bits that I just got from ads, but I don't use them anywhere. What's going on in this video? This is weird. Oh, there's the obligatory lolly girls. He's trying to get to the lolly, but he can't. Oh, he died, okay. That's weird. So he unkilled himself and died in the exact same way. Oh, these memes are... Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, that was short. I thought it would be multiple, but it was just one of them.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Is this girl like 12 or something?
Is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
I wish that's how girls thought. I wish that's how girls thought. But what they actually think is, I'm just gonna fuck this guy and then we'll get married, but then after that I'm gonna divorce him and have a kid so that he'll be... I don't know exactly how it works, but like, women try to fuck us over. They'll say they want to be with us, and then they'll turn around and be a fucking hoe. They'll have a kid with us, even if we're not married. They have a kid with you, right? And then they like... Or no, they get married with you, they have a kid with you, and then they divorce you, and then you're stuck paying fucking alimony for the rest of your fucking life or some shit like that. I don't know how it works, but something like that. Women are sneaky bitches sometimes. You gotta make sure that the girl you're marrying isn't actually just trying to fuck you over, because sometimes they do that. But that's only if they're like hoes. You could tell if they're like that or not. Generally, they'll be like an actual fucking hoe if they're like that, so... Zarek's wedding though, yeah, right?
What will it take just for me to have it all?
18 actually, yeah. I wish that's how girls like, you know, 16, 18, my age, same thing, right? Haha, I got him. Wish that's how girls thought. They don't think like that though. They just want to fuck everyone because they're hoes or some shit.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your...
The thing is, what makes a guy who wants to fuck as many girls as possible different from girls who want to fuck as many guys as possible is that usually when a girl does it, when a girl's a hoe, right? They're actually literally a hoe, right? Because they fucking like, they think, the thing is they want a relationship, but they don't know how to have one because they still want to fuck as many guys as possible, so they just cheat and shit, right? And if some of them are actually consciously aware that they do that shit. But like, messing with our fucking teenage boy hearts they're fucking dickheads for that, right? Because we just want a relationship too, but later in life, right? When guys want to fuck as many girls as possible, usually I guess they want to do it in high school too, and for the same reason, like, you know, it's not gonna work out. It doesn't make them good or anything for doing that. But later in life, when your life is established and you're consciously aware that like this isn't school anymore, you know this isn't for a relationship, then it's okay, right? Like, if you're consciously aware of it and you're being safe about it, and you have an established life and you're aware that like you don't want a relationship or anything, you can look at the center of the galaxy. It's getting brighter. It's way brighter than normal, I think. But like, girls will fucking fuck as many guys as possible while at the same time wanting a relationship. They don't know how to manage their thoughts, and then they get mad when people call them hoes, even though they don't know how to fucking, like, control themselves. Like, what makes it good for when a guy does it, like, later in life, is because they've already got an established life, and they're just using their money to pleasure themselves, that's all. They know that they're not in a relationship, they're consciously aware of it, they're not cheating on anyone. And when guys do it, when guys cheat in school, in high school, sometimes, you know, they do it, like, girls will complain, like, why the fuck are you doing this? But guys will do it because it's so easy to do it, and we don't give a shit. Like, we're just trying to pleasure ourselves, right? Like, I've never done it, but, like, that's what I think guys think when they do it, right? It's because they just trying to pleasure themselves. They understand that it's not going to, like, relationships in high school are not going to last. So they don't care. They just want to fuck as many girls as possible. And to them I say, like, well, that's just nature. That's just what people want to do, right? But like, girls will want to fuck as many people as possible, but at the same time they try to have a relationship that works so that they can marry a guy and fuck him over later. Like, I don't know, just I think their philosophy on it is like worse than like a guy's philosophy on it. But like, that's the thing. Like, not everyone's a degenerate for wanting to do it. Like, sometimes people have legitimate reasons for doing it. They're only a degenerate in my eyes if they don't have a reason for doing it and they're just legitimate scumbags who can't control themselves, who want a relationship but at the same time, you know, like, try to fuck as many people as possible. Like, they cheat for the wrong reasons. And I'm not saying it's good to cheat. I'm just saying guys do it because it's so easy to do it in high school. I don't know, that's just the way I imagine it. So, but like later in life when it doesn't matter, because you're not actively seeking a relationship, if you choose not to, then it's okay, you know what I mean? It's like to each their own, I guess. Like, to everyone has their own decisions in life. And sometimes you just can't go against nature's call. Nature's call is to you know, have as much sex as possible. It's just nature. More NCS. Look at this. This visualizer has not changed since their beginning, which is fine, honestly. Like, when Monster Cat does shit, like with when they change their style, it's like, well, that caused some problems. I mean, not that many problems, but some conflicts. Animals are smarter than people. Yeah, right? Oh, animals just, you know, do what they need to survive. They don't have the level of free will that we do. Although maybe some of them do, I guess. I don't know. Like, no one's an animal. No one can really know for sure whether or not, like, some animals that are on the higher level of intelligence, like, you know, like primates and dolphins, things like that, if they have some level of free will. I'm sure they do, but like, I don't know. What makes a species intelligent in my eyes is just the ability to make decisions, you know, free will, like that. So if we're like the only species with free will, that means we're like exponentially smarter than all other species on Earth, which is just weird, like how we got to this level and others didn't. But I don't know. God damn it, this. Yeah, you should join Discord. Like, just yeah, fuck your parents, dude. Like, Discord for the win. Discord's amazing. I mean, it's free, so if you could talk on Twitch, like, you should be able to talk on Discord. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just Discord's like an offline chat sort of thing. Alright, let's see. We're flying a lot today. I don't know how much more I'll do. I think I might disable Star Quest right now, actually. Should I? I don't know. If you want to get your last ones in, do it now. And then I'll disable song requests because I don't plan on streaming forever, obviously, but... You want a raccoon? Do they have, like, do people sell raccoons as, like, actual pets? Can raccoons be tamed? I imagine to some, like, exotic breeders they can be, but I never seen a raccoon as a pet, necessarily. Oh, it's midnight now anyways. Oh, you live in England then. I hear a Neil. Chat froze, nah, rip. I hate it when that happens. Ireland, actually. I didn't know. I thought they were like an hour behind. I guess not. I guess it's kind of... It's a bit too close, I guess, to be a separate time zone. Whenever I think 5 hours ahead, my first guess is England, but yeah, I guess Ireland too. A giant 17-year-old rare Russian raccoon, but it won't fit in your cage. I know who you're talking about. I think I've actually seen this label's logo somewhere before, but like, never listened to their stuff. Or is it just a channel? I don't know if it's a label or not. And get some sleep. I'd stay up until 3 AM like every night too. I probably shouldn't. I'm trying to fix that. I've been going to bed a lot earlier lately, but yeah. When it's not a school day, I'll easily stay up until like 4 AM if I wanted to. Usually I go to bed earlier than that, but over the past 2 years, I've fucked up my sleeping schedule so much to the point where like I'm becoming nocturnal. I swear to God, I'm becoming nocturnal. Like, although not really, because I still feel tired at night and, you know, awake during the day. I guess I'm not, but it's shifted like past what it should be. the thing is though, like, sometimes people's internal clocks are naturally not on 24-hour cycles, right? Like, your internal clock isn't gonna be perfect, I guess, with like the day-night cycle sometimes. I don't know. It's not like your body, like, I mean, I guess technically, I guess your body should synchronize to the, not the time itself, like the number, but like the, you know, daylight and stuff like that, but I don't know. But I think like it might just be society itself and like the way, you know, time is. Like, some people just can't function with the normal like day-night cycle that they should theoretically have, like, in society, but predictive. You've typed that so much to the point where it actually says that now. That's weird. Oh my god, this video. Where the hell is it? Okay, there we go. What the hell? I've seen the Black Guy song from this one before, and the Muslim song, which is like Rashad got a bomb and shit like that.
We're all Chinese, we're all half blind. That's why none of us can't drive. Keep crashing on the highway.
This is so awful. Ming Lo.
You see me on the side, changing my tires. Don't be surprised, at least I made it out of the driveway.
Imagine the amount of hate this guy gets for like fucking his like deliberate racism.
So everybody sing along. Ching chong, ching chong. Ching chong, ching chong. This is the Asian people's song. So everybody sing along. Ching chong, ching chong. Wing wong, ting tong. I like to make shrimp fried wide. I know I look high with my slanted eyes. Doesn't mean that I smoke. I will smoke that though, on a grill. My career is usually Asian
Whoa.
cuisine or any job that involves wearing a
Ming
lab
Lo.
coat. Like every doctor
Are you part Asian, Dip?
ever.
I thought you were just white, but I mean, you showed me a picture of your face before, but I just like didn't. I couldn't tell.
We make like the best video games in the world. Yes, we all look the same. It's like Jackie Chan and Luke King are in every kung fu movie. Oh, 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 this is the Asian people song. So everybody sing along. Ching chong, ching chong.
What the hell?
Ching chong, ching chong. This is the Asian people song. So everybody sing along. Ching chong, ching chong. Wing wong, ting tong. Hey man, how much is it gonna cost for 2 pieces of chicken? 2-piece chicken? $5. Oh, okay. 1-piece chicken? $5. Wait, what? Pork? $5. Hold on now. Everything $5. You're doing too much now. Chinese food always have me like I want more. Cause Asians practice Taekwondo on cats. Yeah, we be karate chopping kittens. And then we take them to the kitchen to make Kung Pao chicken. And mittens, Ching Chong Ching. My penis is the size of a pinto bean. They call me SpongeBob and I don't know why. Probably because
Fucking lag. What is this? This game just lags. I don't get it.
So everybody sing along. Ching Chong Ching Chong. Ching Chong Ching Chong. My penis is so small. This is the Asian people's song.
American graduation. It's Asian. I was like, oh, I'm Asian then. It's 5 instead of A. Oh, okay.
Right now, this is the Asian people's song. So everybody sing along.
Oh, you mean like with your grades and stuff?
I'm gonna roundhouse kick you back in Tokyo. This is the Asian people's song. So everybody sing along.
Yeah, this is this guy makes just like these racist videos for like everyone, every race. I don't know. Curing racism. I think you're just gonna cause more at this rate with the amount of liberals in this country. I think you're just gonna cause more, honestly. I mean, that's just what I think, but
My card is greenish. My last name is probably Gonzalez Martinez. I'd help you mow your lawn, but me no speaking English. That's why my only job is selling tacos for cleaning. Hey.
yo, here we go. Center of the galaxy's getting like brighter. I think. I don't know.
Extra Darkness Radio.
What the hell is this? Dissing Tad. Yo, you're getting roasted.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Can I have a moment of silence for this motherfucker named
Oh shit, PagChomp.
and his crew TAD? Alright, that's enough. They got buried alive by Lay Low and Nixtradamus. I'm a TAD killer. TAD killer.
Oh, it's TAD. I don't know what TAD means, but
I know you didn't say Ramona Garden projects. Now you fuck, motherfucker. I'ma finish what you started. You probably didn't have
just sing along, everyone. Everyone rap.
Coming after you. You're a fake rapper. You ain't got no skills. Rapping from your mom's room, put it on YouTube. Weak motherfucker, you're a joke and a laugh. You made your decision, you chose the wrong path. I'm not a gangster or a tagger or from OFC. I'm Laylo, bitch. Representing RG, Ramona Gardens. That's where you find me all the time.
Try hard clap. No, Pilota clap.
What's coming your way? Watch what you say and watch how you speak. Call me the babysitter. I put the kids to sleep. I'm a TAD killer. TAD killer. I'm a TAD killer.
Fuck, I got too close.
Well, if the song, motherfucker, then the song. The killers arrived. If you fuck with us, you'll get buried alive. You'll get buried alive. Dig your own grave, motherfucker. Bury yourself. I thought I was done with all this crew on crew diss until this bitch Cricks gave me a new mouth to piss in. He said he wants beef, so here's my dick, bitch, kiss it. Cruising down Broadway, I'ma catch that bitch slipping. From TIS, PBK, LAPD. Now I gotta kill this faggot and his crew, TAD. Fuck with
Whoa, whoa, he said the F word, dude. Capital D colon. Capital D colon, dude.
I take people's lives, bitch, call me a thief. I'll break your fucking jaw for
Tad the Lost Explorer, what?
If you don't wanna die, be home by sunset. You think you're tough or something, you tell all these lies, but you're right about one thing. I'm not on your level, cause you're below me. So while you're down there, why don't you blow me? I'm a TAD killer.
Whoa, he keeps saying the F word. We can't say that in today's society.
Well, if the song, motherfucker, then the song. The killers arrived. If you fuck with us, you'll get buried alive. You'll get buried alive. Dig your own grave, motherfucker. Bury yourself. I'm a TAD killer.
Whoa.
TAD killer. I'm a TAD killer. TAD killer. Well, if the song, motherfucker, then the song. The killers arrived. If you fuck with us, you'll get buried alive. You'll get buried alive.
Nice! I'm buying you a beer, bud! I'm buying you one too. All you guys take note. That's how you take down a motherfucker. That's right!
Hey yo, Cricks, how often do you suck dick, man?
Seems like there's more stars in the sky now. Well, that was some. I think I'm gonna turn off song requests now because there's only like 4 left and I'm gonna go after this. Oh, who requested this meme? Thanks for this. Stream must be delayed or something. Oh yeah, I don't know why like the commands stop working when I turn off the request, but let's see. It's let's see. Okay, I'm done scooping. Tad, I turned off song request. Here, I'll let you you could do one more. That's it. Cause then I'm gonna go. Cool. Another Tad meme. Oh, what is this? Oh boy. Another anime opening. Thick. Those thick witches. Power Rangers, Mystic Force. Haha. Ah shit, this one's a brown dwarf, I can't scoop here. Whoa, those friggin' tits, what was that? That was a thing. Oh, another thing. More Power Rangers? Kappa. I pressing power button. Oh, Windows 10. Oh, PlayStation, okay. Gamers, got him. Yeah, look at that. There's no more stars here, I think. It looks like it. Better not be the same as before. It might actually. Like, what if the background overlay is actually just the same as it is, like, no matter where you are in the galaxy? That'd be pretty disappointing. Because, like, imagine being in the center of the galaxy and looking like you're not in it. That would be weird. I hope that's not the case. I hope it's actually getting brighter and I'm not hallucinating. Yeah, I never even heard of this. That other one, I've seen, I think, the characters from it somewhere, but I haven't heard of this one at all. This is new or something. What is that, like scuffed Attack on Titan? Pegboard Nerds are live, oh really? Maybe I'll host them after. I've recently discovered that they had a Twitch channel. Also Eminence. Oh shit, here we go.
It's Sarah! Tad! I can't wait to see you.
Me too.
Tad, oh shit, you're getting laid tonight.
They're good friends.
I'm so happy to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to present to you my most important discovery, the Midas Papyrus.
Oh, man.
If the collar really exists,
This is Golden Touch.
the power to turn everything you touch into gold.
And this is apparently a sequel at The Lost Explorer 2,
Sarah.
so it's a
Tad Stone's on the case.
sequel, I guess.
Oh, no. You are not coming.
Never heard of the original one.
No. Yes. No.
A loser. Got him.
Hey, get back here. Give me the notebook, or you won't see her again. I can't feel my legs. My legs. Oh no. You let that idiot escape?
He is a genius, sir. Total pro.
I don't want to die. You're already dead. Run! Out of the way!
I guess there wouldn't be that many more stars. We aren't too far from the thing as I thought we were. Once we get like here, then we're gonna start seeing more, I imagine. So, okay.
You have no self-respect, do you?
Is a red Angry Bird? Yeah, it looked like it. I was about to say, like, what the hell is that? Angry Birds? That was a thing. Okay. We got one more left, so I think I'm gonna just stop here. I'm gonna just exit here. See what this last meme is. 7 minutes. What the hell is this? I feel like I'd get copyrighted for this, so I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
So,
Whoa, okay, Gachi base, what the hell?
you two will beam down to Earth, make contact with Agent Newt, who will give you a special package to present to the king. Is that all?
This is from like 1980 something, looks like it.
Read the lip. Thanks, Agent Newt.
I think I've seen this before somewhere, like the cartoon. I don't know where though. Probably not.
Oh, this must I call the general.
This is weird.
What are you waiting for? I'm not from your...
What is it, like frogs or something? What the hell even are those guys? I don't know, but alright. I think that's gonna be it for today, because I gotta go eat dinner. And but this is good. We got farther in the galaxy. We're getting there. A few more streams like this and we'll be there in no time. So yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, tomorrow I'll be back. I'm gonna play some other games, maybe like I don't know what I'm playing. That Sonic fan game, I gotta play that again. It's been a while. Maybe some, I feel like I might play Call of Duty World War II or something like that. I don't know, because I've been playing that a lot recently and that's fun. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. I got Sunday and Monday off because Martin Luther King. Thanks for that, you try hard. That he's not alive anymore, but yeah, so I have 2 more days off after this, so I got at least 2 more days I could stream. This week is gonna be a little, like, I think I'm gonna be busy this week with schoolwork. There's a bunch of things coming up, so probably won't stream during this week. But it's only 4 school days instead of 5, so that's good, right? And then it's back to shit after that. After that, though, I hope there's not that much work in school. Like, I can kind of relax for a little bit and maybe find the time to stream for the rest of the month. I don't know. And we'll see about that new typing job that I'm gonna get, the other service. I gotta figure that out. I gotta wait for an opening there so I can actually get some money again. So, you have school tomorrow? Oh yeah, because it's Sunday for you there, and then Monday, yeah, I know what you mean. Because your country didn't have the homie tryhard, friggin' Martin Luther King. He was the realest tryhard. He was good, and he gave us a free day off of school, so he's the best tryhard. Literature got canceled. Yeah, that's the thing about my school. They can't cancel lessons. I mean, they could, I guess, but like, they don't do it. Like, they never cancel any individual lessons. They always, like, if there needs to be a delay, they like delay the school day itself, but like, it's just delayed. It's the same for everyone, no matter what their schedule or classes are. So yeah, it's weird. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with another game. Yeah, enjoy your evening, everyone, or your night, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, Pegboard Nerds are live. I'm gonna go host them. So have a good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by and watching. And I'll see you all later. I don't know what else to say, because I'm bad at outros. Omega Lol. What is it, like Pegboard_nerds, right? Oh no, it's just no space, Pegboard Nerds. Alright, I'll see you guys all later.